What's up guys, this is MD Classics and I am back here giving you some of my final restoration updates on the 59 Edsel Ranger. In the last episode I talked a lot about more of the mechanical things that I've done to it, and now you can kind of see a lot more of the visual things that I've done to make this car look a lot better and overall just look a lot less junky and a lot more restored, more that resto-mod kind of look. The goal for this car has always been to make it my own. I wasn't necessarily trying to keep it fully original. I wasn't trying to keep it stock, which is why there's been a lot of changes throughout the 3 years that I've had this car. The first and most recent change are these 5-spoke 17-inch wheels. These are actually bolted onto a 1-inch spacer that's mounted to the brake drum to spread them out just a little bit more, to make it more flush with the fender here. I think it looks just a lot better. You can see in the back here how tucked in they were. That look just did not go well in my opinion. And considering that I wanted to make it my own, I decided to veer away from the stock route and kind of give it more of that muscle car stance. The next thing you may notice is the lack of rust on the car. This entire front panel here used to be completely rusted down below there, and as you can see I have patched that up and made it all better now. Here's an example of a weld repair that's a work in progress. You can see and kind of still make out some of the welds I needed to grind down a little more. I just had it in primer to see how it would look, and it's definitely getting there. You can barely tell that there was a repair there, but I just need to do a little more sanding and a little more grinding on those welds and a little more sanding on the Bondo. Then it'll look brand new. The bottom of the rear quarters was all rusted out before, and now you can see it is pretty much repaired and sanded smoothly. You can't really tell if there's any transition there, which in my opinion was pretty good body work. The front bench seat on the car was getting super torn up, so I installed an aftermarket seat cover. I think it looks pretty decent, but I might want to go with a different one later down the road. I also went ahead and installed front and rear floor mats. The next step on this is to pull out the carpet, because you can see it's a little damaged right there. I want to pull out the whole carpet, and we're going to go with a navy blue cut pile carpet for this thing. This driver's side window was also cracked, and now it's replaced with brand new glass, as you can see. I also figured that my passengers wouldn't want to be breathing in fuel smell all the time from my exhaust leaks, so I did add an air freshener in there as well. Here's a bottom view of the car where you can really see the difference in width of the stock tires and aftermarket wheels and tires. So overall, I'm super excited on all the progress that I've done to it, and I'm super excited to continue to make progress on it. It's actually going places. It's almost done, you guys. I'm so excited to share it with you pretty soon here. Overall, I'm super happy with how the car's come out so far, and I'm really excited to make more progress on it. There is still a lot to be done and a lot more money to be spent on this thing, so it's going to take a little bit, but as you can see, it is coming together finally. As always, thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing. It helps me make more content and find the motivation to do more work on this thing and other cars that I own. And I have a lot more coming to the channel in the near future because we have a third classic car restoration project.